Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing? It's BK on the PC, Baron Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gents. We've got some TIR action coming at tonight. Formula 1 23 style, ladies and gents. It is the Tier 3 race, and it's round number 12. We're at Japan, Suzuka, an iconic track for what's going to be an absolute classic race. You're going to have to excuse me a bit. I am recovering from the lurgy. Well, I've got the lurgy, and I'm just doing a bit. I'm dosed up, so I'm going to go for it. But if I do lose my voice, you just have to deal with it. But joining me tonight in the comms booth, ladies and gents, making a long-awaited return. It's a real pleasure to have her in the comms booth tonight. It's the Diva Queen herself, ladies and gents, Mistress Purple Haze. Good evening, Stacey.
Good evening, Beer. How are we? We good?
I'm very, very good. Good to have you. It's been a long time. Sorry, I didn't mean that not being a weird way. Good to have you. Jesus Christ, it started already. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's been a long time. It's been a very, very long time since I've been on the co-comms with you, and it's nice to be back.
Yes, indeed. And a great race tonight. I love Japan. Well, I know you like Japan too. It's a great track, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. I can't wait to race tomorrow night here. So, yeah, looking forward to tonight's.
It's going to be a banger. And as I say, we're at Suzuka. I'll give you a quick few potted statistics, if I can even get the words out. Jesus Christ. It's a 5.807 kilometre circuit, which in old mine is about, I don't know, 3.5 miles, something like that. 27 laps. Distance of 153.7 kilometres for a 50% race. 18 corners, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to know how far it is from pole position to turn one, go and Google it, because I can't be bothered to tell you. Anyways, yeah, and of course it's full qualifying tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 50% race here. Are we going to see some wet weather? We do like to see a bit of wet. Jesus Christ, Oh my God, all the double entendres are coming out already. Holy shit! I really must behave myself. Right, let's have a quick look at the chitty chat. There's a hype train coming close. I need to give some shout outs for in a minute. Already on the stream. Pumpy, how you doing? Good to see you. First time in a long time. It's always you first, Pumpy. But actually, Pumpy is back racing tonight in TIR. He's decided to come back racing, ladies and gentlemen. Roch, how you doing, buddy? Freerider, good to see you. Hail King Tomo says, beer, can I have my kebab and beer with a side of pizza, please? You fat bastard, is what I've got to say to that, Hail King Tomo. But what toppings would you like, my friend? And I'll get Stavros in the kitchen to get it sorted for you. Zimmer to Frame, Old Man comes in with a 16-month resubscription. Double thumbs up for the Racing Guru, man. That is amazing. Thank you so much, old man. Good luck tonight, 'cause I know you are racing. Rage Quit comes in with a 5-month resub to the channel as well. Rage Quit, you little legend. And thank you also for hosting the race. I think Roland is actually running late tonight. He's going to be joining in Q.
Yeah, we're also
Q1.
waiting on Ken as well.
Yeah, I know about Mini Ken. He said he was going to be running late tonight.
That's perfect then.
Yeah. But he should be here. What I was going to say to Jagoon, actually, unfortunately, Mark asked if he could jump back in his seat, but of course he did declare himself unavailable tonight, so we allocated the reserve seats. Once the seat's been allocated to reserve, they keep that seat. Unfortunate.
That's only fair.
Absolutely. Bonta Bullet says, who doesn't like Japan, the track, the country, the anime, the ladies? Absolutely, Bonta. You nailed it, mate. Skeefy in the chat says, let's hope the drivers don't forget to overfuel. Oh, I didn't know there was a fuel problem on this track. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, massively.
Alrighty.
When I first raced here, I ran out of fuel on the last corner and lost the podium because of it.
Oh, no. That is a nightmare. I remember that happened to Old Man and a few other cars, actually. Telfie and a load of cars. It's, what was it? What track was it? Portugal, Portimao. That used to be a killer on the fuel as well.
Qatar is as well. That's a killer.
I've not done Qatar yet. Jason, how you doing, man? Good to see you, my brother. Helking Thomas says, chili sauce and has to be a meat feast. Okay, yeah, I'll put the chili sauce on. Do you want garlic sauce on that as well? Sauce and salad? Let's see what I can do for you. Zimmer Oldman says, has Hayes recovered from being bummed the last couple of weeks, Beer? I'll ask you, Stacey, have you recovered from being violated the last couple of weeks?
No, because it happened to me I don't even want to say the track because I'll say it wrong and it will sound so bad on the stream. But no, I'm not. I got rear-ended on Friday night as well and put in the wall. I didn't even make the turn one. So yeah, it's been wonderful couple of weeks for me, but hopefully tomorrow, yeah.
Well, it's just good that you said you were rear-ending and that you got rear-ended, and then you mentioned the fact that you were playing F1 2023. Otherwise, we're going to start prying into your personal life, and we don't really want to go there. It's a PG stream until 9 o'clock. All right. Hail King Thomas says, plus good evening to the com teams tonight as well. It's going to be a banger. We got to go trackside because they're already out on track, I reckon. Let's do this.
Red stuff in the Alpha.
Alright.
Who's in Aston, Telfie and Cowboys, man? I'm rooting for them tonight because I'm in the Aston Martin, so...
Alrighty, so we're going to have a look at Webster first of all, around this iconic circuit, just on his out lap at the moment. Might turn the game audio up a bit, it's quite quiet actually. I'll do that in a minute. So I've given you some potted stats. There's 18 at the moment. Roland is on his way, and Mini Ken's going to be joining towards the end of qualifying to take his Mercedes seat. So the Mercedes in the house are... it should be a full 20 by the time it's all said and done during the qualifying sessions. Einar's in the chat. Dave the Raves says, evening beer. Good luck for everyone tonight. Good luck to you, mate. Of course, you're stepping in for Dragoon tonight in the Alpine, partner in Wayne Hammer. And I want to give a quick shout out actually before the first lap gets out of the way. My good friend Mick Logan, aka Skin Shaggy, is pretty poorly at the moment. He's in hospital. Mick, I don't know if you're watching this at all, but I'll give you a ring tomorrow, mate, or I'll give Joe a ring tomorrow. Wishing you all the best, mate. Speedy recovery, my friend. All right. Okay. Right, let's get on board because Webster is about... I keep calling him Webster. It's not, it's Webster. I just can't say me R's. He's about to start his push lap. So without any further ado, let's jump on board with Webster as he's about to start his first push lap around his 18-corner circuit. Here he goes. It's full beans. DRS is wide open as he makes his way down towards turn 1, turn 2. It's a little slingshot through turn 1. Then he's got to pick his braking spot for turn 2. Rolls it through nice. It's a good line so far. And then we're heading up towards the turns 4 and 5, the infamous S's, turns 3 and 4, and then into turn 5. Just got to really watch it here. You can easily just light up those rear tyres on the curb, and it's good night, midnight. But he's okay so far. Coming up for the Dunlop curve, is it the Goodyear curve? I can't remember now. I can't remember what it's called now. In towards the Degners. Degner 1, throw the car in. Use all the curb. Oh, he's used a bit too much curb there. That's compromised his lap. Is he going to invalidate on Degner 2? No, he's okay. Coming into the horseshoe of doom. This horrible hairpin. Got to be patient. Roll it through second gear. Quick shift up to third to get the traction out of the corner. And then it's making his way down. It's full beans now all the way down to Spoon, which is the double left-hander. Let's see how he gets on. Just rolls the car through here. Sixth gear, fifth gear, then quick shift down to fourth to get the rotation through on the exit, then quickly upshift to get the traction, and then it's full beans. This really, is this not DRS up here? It used to be, didn't it? It used to be DRS up here once upon a time. Anyway, he's coming up to 130R, this famous flying left-hander, full beans, no lifting off. You've got to have balls of steel and keep that car planted. In towards the Casio triangle, of course famous for the Prost-Senna collision many moons ago, which of course decided the World Championship. But here he comes, back across the line now. DRS is wide open again to 131.508, Stacey, for his first push.
Not too shabby at all. I was just on board with his teammate, who's just the second car to do a lap, and then I believe it's the Ferrari behind him. Or did the Ferrari just have a moment?
The Ferrari had a moment. I think it's Rage Quit, isn't it?
Rage Quit, sorry.
It was Free Rider that had the Spinella. It was,
I think also Telfie had a moment as well. He was on an outlap and it comes straight back in.
Telfie is actually supposed to be serving. He's serving a Q ban, so he's just putting his setup on, then retiring the car.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rage Quit just coming through the Casio triangle now. Let's see what time he's got. Lead time at the moment is 131.508 is your banker. This looks like it's going to be maybe a tad quicker. Yeah, actually it's a lot quicker. 129.992, so a decent lap time there from Rage on his first run. Hell King Tomo is just making his way up now to 130R. So we'll have a look at Hell King Tomo. Full beans all the way up through here. Heavy braking zone, of course, for Casio. You can be quite aggressive, though, on the curves, but he's gone a little bit too deep there, bowled a little bit too much out of that curve. And that's just lost him a little bit of time. But he's back on the power again now. Hell King Tomo in his first run in the AlphaTauri, 133.87. Spider Jr. is just behind him with a 112.07 Sector 2 split. So remember that, a 112 flat for Sector 2. And Spider, quickest so far. That's a very impressive lap, Stacey. 128.
I was about to say that. It's a very good lap.
And look
is it Cal? I believe. On the next lap.
Pumpy. Is it Pumpy or Roch? I need to give. It is Pumpy actually. Let's give you a quick run through. Actually, no, it is Roch. Spider Junior, Rage Quit, Hell King Tomo, Register from the top, Free Rider, Leave Your Girl, Nicole making a return to TIR. Wow, it's old school here, ladies and gents. Bonta Bullets, Braid K after his race ban. Ice Fox, Pumpy, Telfie T, Mantis winner of course last week at Monza, Wayne Hammer, Roch, Gregors Oldman, Kevin Annihilator, and the mighty Gritmaster Championship leader. But we're on board with the Roch man.
Oldman's on a lap too, getting a right toe here.
Yeah, I don't know if Oldman's Roch is on the push. No, he's way off the pace there. We'll jump on board with Old man. His Sector 2 split was way off. I think he's going to go again, possibly. He'll pit for a new set of boots. He's going again. Well, here comes Old man on his first run in the Williams tonight. Ladies and gents, 130.251 on for his first run.
Yeah. And then Grit's coming out the final two corners.
Ooh, this will be quick from Grit. 112.6. Not as fast as Spider, actually, to be fair. It's P2. So
that's an impressive time by Spider.
Yeah, that is a good. He hasn't got Findy driving for him, has he, or anything like that? I wonder.
Maybe Miguel's now.
Yeah, Miko's racing as a ringer. Nicole goes through the 131.653. Pumpy goes through the 131.490 on his first run. Braid K is about to start a push quite soon. Wayne Hammer is on an outlap. Gregors is on an outlap as well. So it's going to be Braid K will be our first car. I think you've just been tagged actually by Roland. Can you ping him an invite? Get some invites out, please.
He's already in. Is he struggling to get in?
Yeah, I've seen him join and leave a couple of times. Same with Bonta as well. Braid's about to start a push.
I'll get him back in.
The lobby, is it supposed to be invite only?
No, friends only normally.
Yeah, it's normally friends. I think Rage has just made a slight mistake there. With the lobby setting. It's okay. We just might have to be a bit lively tonight, sort of inviting people in. Actually, I'm glad I got you on Cocoms, to be fair. It'd be very handy if you can invite people as they drop out.
Yeah, that's no worries. No issues, Beer.
Yeah, I think Rage just made a very slight mistake on the settings, but Rage is covering for Shaggy. Shaggy's in hospital. So thank you to Rage for covering at the last moment to set the lobby up for us. Really appreciated. Magic Mushroom Man, Rystar, how you doing, fella? Good to see you. There's a name I've not seen in the chat. It's Jokers! Mr. Oakley, F1. Good to see you, man, over at TTM. How's tricks, my friend? Up north. Hope you're having a fine evening. North of the border. Good to see you, my friend. Okay. On board a Braid now. Just rolling the car through Spoon. This double left-hander. We're keeping on the Sector 2 split. Should be around a 12 or a mid-12 if he's going to be a competitive around here, which I'm sure he will be. Let's see how he gets on. It's 112.7, so he's about 7/10 off Spider's time at the Sector 2 split. So we'll just keep an eye and see how he gets on. Just rolls the car through.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Wayne Hammer, coming up to Spoon.
Okay, we'll jump on board with Rain after us. Breaker goes P3. Let's jump on board with the mighty Wayne Hammer. He's got some... just had a bit of dirt on his right tyre. I think he might have just gone a bit deep somewhere because he did have a bit of grass on his right tyre. All good, says Oakley. TTM is flying. Yeah, I know. I've been talking to Tess quite a bit recently, actually. And it's great to see a classy team doing well. An old school team as well. Oh, Wayne Hammer's gone deep there at Casio. He's lost a lot of time there. Just about to come through now. He'll have 2 or 3 runs anyway in Q1, so he'll be happy with that. Dave the Ray's on a push. Mantis and Gregors.
Yeah, he's just started, but Gregors is on a lap at the moment, coming up to Spoon.
We'll jump on board with Gregors. Of course, full queue here in TIR Q1. Top 15 go through to Q2, and the top 10 go through, of course, to Q3. The cars that go through to Q3, of course, must start the race on the tyre compound that they set their fastest lap on in Q2. It's old school qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. 113.261 for Gregors at his Sector 2 split, so he's actually some way off the pace at the moment, but this is just his first sort of banker lap, so no doubt he will go quicker as we go through the qualifying session. Trying to pick, I reckon about a 131 flat was going to be the cut-off, somewhere around there. 130.7 from Gregors. That's pretty tidy. Here comes Dave the Rave. Sector 2. Oh, this is quick.
Correct.
This is quick. It's a 112.2 for a Sector 2 split. As long as he doesn't screw up Casio, this is going to be a mighty lap from Icefox. He's really hooking a good lap together here. Nice and smooth through Casio. Back on the power again. Hugging that pit wall. This is a good lap. It's P2, so 128.996. Very, very impressive. Mantis is also on the pace, a 112.3 Sector 2 split as he approaches Casio. Of course, Mantis won last week at Monza. Been a very impressive race in his first season here in TIR. And this should be probably the 3rd fastest lap we've seen so far. In fact, no, he goes P2. He pips Icefox. Kevin Eilater goes P5. With a 29.475. So, yeah, we've seen some good sub 1 minute 30 laps here. I reckon, actually, a 131 flat might be a bit conservative. I'm going to go for a 130.5 as my cut-off for Q1. Yeah. Yeah, about a 135.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe a 30 flat, not 30 flat, a 31 flat, or a 30.98.
I think it was when Brutal was racing last week. I did a faux pas because he did like a 1 minute 19 bank, and I was saying, yeah, I think he's on the pace, and I said, yes, a 1 minute 14. I was like, holy shit, for 1 minute 14, I think Veloce will be signing him up. Jesus. Fastest lap in the world.
I think Rebs is on another lap.
He is,
I believe.
yes.
Yeah, he's the second up.
Yeah, he's going to be on target for around about Gregor's Wayne Hammer time here, possibly. 113.2 Sector 2. So he's going to be targeting a low 130 here, or maybe even a very high 29, more like a low 30. Let's have a little look. There he goes, 130.167, so he makes it into P10. Mr. Crotch is on an outlap at the moment, just making his way through the Horseshoe of Doom. Okay, Bonta's got back in.
That's good.
That's good, yeah. Matty, good evening. How you doing, man? Good to see you, friend.
5 drivers on outlaps.
Oakley in the chat says, old man, I will hunt you down and twist your intestines so bad. Hang on, I just missed that. I need to read that again, actually. Old man, I will hunt you down and twist your intestines so hard you'll think you're in labour. Please do, Chokers. Yeah. I mean, he's only been back 3 weeks and we're sick of him already. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Spider, how you doing, man? Good lap there. In fact, Spy's retired from the session. He is so confident that 128.7 has got him through to Q2.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done. I don't need to do anymore.
Yeah, he's like, I'm off for a break. I'm off for a cup of tea. You know.
Put my feet up.
Yeah, absolutely. Roch is just coming into the infield S's. Went a little bit. Well, fucking start over again, shall I? Roch went a little bit deep into turn 1, turn 2. He's just making his way up past Dunlop curve. He's looking a bit scrappy at the moment. Currently with a 131.411. He's down at the sector 1 split as he comes into the Degners. Just rolls it through Degner 2. Again, a bit conservative. He's going to have to push harder, I think. He's going to have to do another run.
Yeah, I believe if that was me, I'd just back out and just recharge and go again.
Yeah, absolutely. Alban says Oakley will have to stick his nose in the belly button for me to feel that pain. He has got a bit of a big fucking beaker, isn't he? Bit of a hooter. I've always said that. I think, in fact, I think it was me originally christened him Beaker. I think that's what he's known as now, isn't he? In the trade.
Yeah,
I believe so. Anyways,
seeing who's on a lap, bar Roch.
Oh, he's found time. He's found a bit of time. But that's testing track limits.
Yeah, no, free rider. I think put it in the wall. I think he's had a moment. And
who's that? Sorry.
Free rider in the Ferrari.
Free rider. Oh dear.
Yes. For the S section.
Right, watch is backed out. Okay, so Grit's retired, he's happy. Helking Tomo is up at sector 1. Pumpy is down at the moment, so Pumpy is on the cusp. Let's jump on board a Helking Tomo. Grit has also retired his car, as has Ice Fox. They're happy that their times are good enough to get into Q2, which I'm pretty sure they are. We'll keep an eye on Helking Tomo. Sector 2 split. It's going to be coming up in a few seconds' time. We've got some traffic there just getting out of the way. Let's give him some warp speed. 112.4. That's a good lap. He could be on for a sub 29 here, or even a low 29.
I think I'm way off the pace. I'm just going to call him Cowboys. Man had a moment.
That's Pumpy. That's Pumpy.
Oh, it's actually Pumpy.
It is
okay.
Pumpy. Yeah. 129.338 for Helking Tomo puts me to P4, tidy lap. Bonta is just starting a lap. He was on push laps at the moment. Pumpy's down.
Leafy girl?
Yeah, let's watch Nicole. Speak the way down to Spoon. Spider, that was a banging lap, mate. That really was a banging lap. Okay, Telfy's written an essay in the chat. I think it's one of his world's shittiest jokes. I'm going to read it in a few minutes. No. if I've still got the will to live after reading the first sentence. 1.4 second improvement there for Nicole in Sector 2. Leap Year Girl, she comes into Casio now. Of course, she's making a return. She didn't know she was racing until about an hour and a half before race time, so fair play. And can she get out the drop zone? Yeah, it goes P13 with a 130.251.
Look how close that is from P10 to... Yeah, there's barely anything in it. Old Men and a Leap Ago have the exact same time, beer.
It happens, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Rebs is retired. That's legit as well.
That might be a bit risky.
That is risky. What about Bonta? The two Hasses at the moment yet to set laps. What about Bonta this first run? Oh, that's 113.1. I don't know if that's going to be, maybe good enough. Whether it will stay good enough, I don't know. Roch at the moment is on the cusp of the 131.411. I think Bonta's going to be inside it here. As Bonta crosses the line, he's found some time. Goes P11 with a 136.2. His teammate Roland is just coming down towards Spoon now. We'll just watch Roro just filter through Spoon. Rolls it through in fifth gear. Stays, drops to fourth and then back on the pounds. He comes up the hill now, up towards 130R on his final run. The checker flag's not come down yet, so guys can do another lap. 112.991 from Ron. That's a competitive Sector 2 split as he comes up towards the Casio triangle. Rolls it through. He's going to be looking probably at a high 29 here, I think, but he should be enough to get through. So 130 flat goes P10. So at the moment, that puts Nicole on the cusp. Pumpy is back out again on about to start a push lap now. It looks like Freerider, Roch and Telfy are done. They're going to be out of qualifying. It's all down now to whether Pumpy can put a leap year goal out of Q1. So we'll stay with this one. Bonta's safe. Alban's safe as well.
Yeah. Over only 18 seconds. So up to Pumpy.
Right, hang on. Telfie comes out. I'm going to read this right. Teacher asks little Johnny, what's Robin Hood's girlfriend called? He says Trudy Glenn. She says, it's Maid Marian. He replies, then why does the song go Robin Hood, riding Trudy Glenn? Fucking hell. What's Telfie? I mean, there's shite.
What?
And then there's really shite. Jesus Christ. How'd you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. Oh my Jesus Christ. What's white and wriggles on the floor? Come dancing. That's one from me. There you go.
Yeah. What's his sector 2 split? Is he up?
Don't know, but he's got some dirt on his tyres.
Yeah, I was about to say he's picked up some. Yeah. Let's see.
No, he's well off the pace. Well off the pace. So Pumpy's
yeah.
out. Yeah, so Lydia Girl's actually through. GG's.
Yeah, should be happy with that.
Yeah. Checker flags come down, so we'll get confirmation momentarily of the queue results. I'll take Bill Ametry off the screen as Pumpy crosses the line just to finish off the queue session. There you go, 133, 149, so no improvement there. Not looking good for the Astons, but of course it's just queue, the race itself.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yes.
And
like, you know what, starting at the back at Japan is never a bad thing here.
it's not necessarily a bad thing, no.
Jesus Christ, see you.
Sandler.
You are fucking omni shambles, that's what you are.
I
You're like
love
that
Malcolm
coffee
Tucker.
machine, you know, from bean to cup, you fuck up.
I love Malcolm Tucker. Nice to see you, Chokers. Toodle Plip, Toodle Pop, Toodle Pip even. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so let's give you confirmation of qualifying then. Spider fastest, 128.742. We've got Mantis, Kevin Annihilator, and Ice Fox all into the 28s. Helking, Tomo, Grit, Break K, Race Quick, Gregors, Roland, Bonter, Wayne Hammer, Rebster, and Oldman, and then Alipia Girl all safely through to Q2. Dropping out of Q1, Free Rider, Roch, Pumpy, and Telfie, of course, is serving at the Q-ban. So that's the Q1 done. Of course, we should have Mini Ken joining before the end of Q as well. He'll be picking his Mercedes and starting at the back of the grid. Alrighty, up to Q2 of course now. Top 15 from Q2 will go through to Q3, and the top 10 here will have to start the race, providing it's a dry race of course, a dry start to the race on the tyre compound. They set their fastest laps on in Q2. And what we'll do is, I'm going to band some league tables up. Looks all clear in Q2. Weather's good. Let's go to the old kebab pad and get some league tables up. Oh, I didn't put the right bloody thing on. Jesus Christ, what am I like? There you go. Season 11 driver standings for TIR Tier 3 after 11 rounds of a 15 round season. Grit is leading the championship. He's been winning races hand over fist on 191, but he didn't win last week. Kevin Annihilator closed the gap. He's on 167. Then the gap back to Shaggy, of course, is missing tonight on 145. Roland and Race Quit separated by a fag paper there. 133 versus 131. Venom's, of course, is now... he's now finished up. He can't race again this season, so he is going to slowly drop down the order. Itchamum 109, Riffio 108. Those two are not able to race tonight, both due to illness. Thomas D 103 and Dragoon 88 round up your top 10 in the Constructors' Championship. McLaren leading quite comfortably on 310 points by 56 points from AlphaTauri in P2. Aston Martin in 3. All the way down to Mercedes, who are having a bit of a stinker of a season there in P10 in the Constructors' Championships on 132 points. So there we go, ladies and gents. So I'll put those up again probably after Q3. Without any further ado, let's go back trackside.
AlphaTauri is that Grit? No, it's not Grit.
That will be Helking Tomo, I think. Yes, indeed it is.
Out on the mediums.
So he's going for the mediums straight away. I'm surprised some of these guys aren't going for, like, I think some will be going for scrub sets of softs.
Yeah, so sometimes I do that.
Yeah.
And then get on a push lap on my mediums. Or 2 push laps.
Don't forget, ladies and gents, you've got Bill Ametry there up on the right-hand side of the screen. That gives you all your stats, your car damage, your brake temperatures, your tyre wear, so you can see who's on scrubs, who's on new. For example, during the Q session, who's on the wrong... he's on inters when they should be on slicks, you know what I mean? Jason?
Oh, dear.
Shouldn't say that. Okay. Right then, here comes Elking Tomo's first push on a brand new set of medium compound tyres. We'll just jump on board as he makes his way down towards turns 1 and 2. There's a little slingshot through 1. Then you've got to roll the car through turns. It's a long corner. You've got to be patient before applying the throttle. It's easy to drop the back end as he makes his way nicely through 3 and 4 in towards the infield S's. Again, a tricky technical part of the track. You've got to be patient applying the power. Coming up towards the Dunlop curve. All nicely done through there. Then it's the run up towards the Degners. Degner 1, which is a very fast right-hander. Throw the car in. He's got the angle slightly wrong there. A bit too sharp an angle. But recovers through Degner 2. Making his way excuse me, down towards the Horseshoe of Doom. I don't know why I keep on saying that. But that's why I call it the Horseshoe of Doom. I think way back in the day. So I've got to do the sound effect as well. Like it's like, oh my god. I'm trying to keep my throat together. I'm lubricating it with lots of water. In towards Spoon. Hang on. Exit Spoon quite nicely. We'll use this as the banker, so we'll have a look at the Sector 2 split. Probably, I'd imagine it'd be a high 12, low 13 if he's on the mediums. 112.8. My God, I tell you, that's rapid. This is on the set. He's hooking it together. He's hooking it together here. A little bit deep into Casio, but just has to correct the oversteer on the exit of Casio there. Back on the power. Could be around about 130 here. 130.007.
I'm interested to see what Spider does. It's a leapy girl and then Spider. Oh, he's invalidated.
Ooh. What time would it have been? Come on, come on. 129.9 it would have been. Wow, okay. Here comes Kevin Annihilator. Bit off the pace, 114.1, but he is on a scrub set of softs. As you can see, 16% tyre wear on the fronts. That denotes he's on a subset or a scrub set of softs. Yeah, sound alerts, they're playing up. I still haven't got them fixed properly. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, chat, you know. I will try and get it fixed as soon as I can. Race quit, 113.2, sector 2, just tidy. About half a second off Elking Tomo, so it should be a mid 130 here for Rage. Let's see how he gets on. Yeah, there we go, 130.214, so it's a pretty tidy lap.
Yeah, so I believe Spider is going again.
Okay. Just see if anyone's... Rainhammer's almost at the end of his lap, so I'm going to jump on board a Rainhammer just in his first run.
I've just seen that.
Oh, sound alert!
Pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Let's see what Wayne can do. Just about to come through now. His first run on a new set of medium
I'm
compound.
noticing these guys are taking a wider line. It's normally quicker to take the tighter line here on a qualifying lap, surely.
Spider Junior's way off the pace. Some traffic there may have possibly... Well, was that an impede? Well, I don't think he was on a push anyway. Even if he said, "Oh, got impeded," he was like 2 seconds off. So,
yeah, he's bailed and he's come in.
Which line are you talking about? Any particular corner, Stacey?
Yeah, coming out the last corner, they take like the wide line to the line.
You should tuck it in, really, shouldn't you? Close to the pit wall as possible.
That's what I thought. Yeah, just keep an eye on it, Biz. A lot of them have been doing it.
Greg is on a scrub set, 114.9 sector 2 splits. He's not really pushing at the moment. He's just getting some rubber down. Mini Ken has just put in the lobby that he is coming in. Can you ping him an invite, please, Stacey?
Is he on
Mini Ken?
Xbox?
I'm not sure. Hang on. Oh, ow, that hurt my throat. So I had to sneeze and that hurt.
No, you're okay.
Oh, yeah. I think Mini Ken may be on PC. He may need an invite off somebody who's on PC. Possibly.
I've asked him. I'll see if I can, but I'm not 100% sure if I can do it when I'm in the game.
No worries. Wayne Hammer just goes quickest with a 129.483. Wow.
That come out of nowhere.
That's a mighty lap on the mediums. Greg is just putting together a tidy lap at the moment. We'll just stay with Greg. As a few guys have come through as well. Bont has just gone P2 also with a 129.951. Again, that's a mighty lap on the mediums. I think the track's starting to ramp up a little bit here.
Yeah, I believe so, yes. Roro's backed out. I think he's on a scrub set anyway. Braids on the lap.
Okay, Greg is just coming out of Spoon at the moment. I think this is a scrub set as well that Gregors is on. He may actually come in. It all depends what his Sector 2 split time's like. He may back off. I'm not sure. 113.5 on a scrub set. That's actually not bad for a scrub set, but I don't know whether he... I think he's just come in, actually, and just go for the mediums. Unless he believes this lap's going to be quicker. But this tyre's up to 15% now, so... doesn't want to, yeah, he's backed out. He's coming into the pits. Braid K, he's about to come through. This looks quick from Braid. And it's 129.5 to 0 goes P2. That's a mighty lap.
That's the line you're meant to take.
Yeah, hug close. Yeah, you take a narrow exit out of Casio, and you almost clip the pit wall, don't you? You almost clip it. That's the natural line to take through.
Yes.
the
Mantis is
final
on a
corner.
lap, and Webster, I was about to call him Webster there.
keep on calling
He's
him
just started
Webster.
a lap.
Okay, let's jump on board a Rebster. Alright, I need to blow my nose in a minute. Right, okay. So chat's pretty quiet at the moment. Okay, yeah, no worries. Come on, let's see some chat going, guys. What do you think? Who's going to come out of qualifying tonight? You know, what about the news today that Alonso had a bit of a dig at Lewis Hamilton today? I see also stating that you know, his dream of was it Hamilton's dream of it's been his childhood dream to drive for Ferrari. And as Alonso said, well, it wasn't his childhood dream a week ago, or a month ago, or 2 months ago. Typical Alonso. He's the ultimate troll. He really is. He's right there with Kimi Räikkönen for being the ultimate troll. He's such a character. Oh, I love Alonso. Of course, he could end up in Mercedes. He could end up in Mercedes.
Yeah, I was going to say, who do you think's going to take? Who do you think's going to take that Mercedes seat?
Interesting. It could be Alonso. I mean, how old's he going to be in 43, 2025?
What, Hamilton?
No, Alonso.
Oh yeah, he's a few years older than Hamilton. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Will Mercedes want to have a younger driver in? As Webster goes P7 with a 130.410. Goes to Mantis now, about to come through. Mantis 129.1 on the mediums.
He's just, yeah.
Here comes. Oh, Spider's on the flyer. 112 flat, Sector 2 split. This is quick.
These guys are. Yeah, they're getting quicker and quicker these times.
Yeah, they certainly are. And here he comes, rolling it round the final corner now. Mr. Spider Jr., of course, son of Roch. 128.941. Wow. First guy, ladies and gents, into the 28s. Dave the Rave is on the push as well, Mr. Ice Fox. 112.7 Sector 2 splits. This is a high 29, I'd say. It's looking very close. Look at that. There's like 4 100s covering 5 cars from P3 to P7. Very, very tight.
They all proved me wrong now with the line.
Yeah, they've heard you. They're all watching the stream. That's what it is. Ice Fox goes P7. We've got the 2 Alpines at the moment out on track. We've got Kevin Annihilator's up. 111.7 Sector 2. That's quicker than Spider.
Oof.
Kevin Annihilator is flying. This is going to be possibly a 128.6. Let's have a little look. 128.667. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Really hooked up that lap. Leap Year Girl's backed out of her particular run. Rebster is not on a push. I think he's about to go again, maybe. Was he pitting? No, he's pitting.
I'm just seeing if it's Gregors or Oldman. No, it's Gregors is the first. He'll be on a flying lap soon, I believe, and then it'll be Oldman.
Roger that. Jason says Mick Schumacher in the Merc seat. I don't know if it will be, mate. He's just not good enough. I think. Yeah.
Go on, Bear. No, I was just saying Albon's committed to Williams. He's already said that. So you've got to scrap Albon, because I don't love Albon to go there. I think he deserves a good seat. He's proved himself. In my opinion.
Gregor's had a huge wobble coming out the final corner that might have compromised his push lap. We'll stay with him. I don't know if Albon's a really top tier team.
No.
Sort of viable. I don't think Mick Schumacher's quite frankly good enough. I think Mercedes will, for their sponsors, will want a marquee driver. Is it possible? It is to throw something out. Yeah, Carlos Sainz, but Carlos Sainz obviously is going to be on the market. I wonder if he might get a Red Bull, Carlos Sainz, possibly. Yeah,
because if Perez doesn't do well this year, I think this will be his last year at Red Bull.
I mean, here's the left field one: Verstappen to Mercedes.
Can you imagine?
Well, there's a rumour going around that Adrian Newey's understudy, I can't pronounce his name, I can't remember his name, is off to Ferrari. The
I've
guy who
heard
helped
about
design this year and last year's car is off to Ferrari, which means I wonder if Adrian Newey will be on his way as well. I think a lot of this depends on what's happening with Christian Horner, with all this rumblings, these allegations that's been going around, and the hearing that's now been postponed. It's going to be fascinating.
Mini Ken's joined. Yeah,
Okay.
it is fascinating. I personally don't like Christian Horner. I think he's a very toxic guy. And, like, what he's done for the team, as in, success. It's amazing. I just don't like him as a person. I think he's very arrogant, very toxic, very snarky.
Likes to cause a stir, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's just my take on him, though.
Oh, I've got some lag on
Yes.
Hell King Tomo's car. Sorry, I'm just watching
Oh.
Hell King Tomo. Got some lag on his car.
That's like, oh wow, yeah, that is a bit laggy.
Okay, Mini Ken is in the session now. Hopefully it's going to settle down. It might be Mini Ken joining the session. It's just...
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Ice Fox has retired in P9. That's interesting because he's not safe, not by a long shot. Not with Bonta just starting a push lap now.
Oh man's just getting out of the way. Rah. He's just chilling.
Bonta's bailed out. Hell King Tomo was down anyway. Roland is...
Rage quit. It's just started a lap bit.
Okay, we're jumping water rage. Yeah, he's not safe for that 129.5. He's actually switched. He's on a scrub set of mediums. Doing a second one of these mediums. Murder, thanks for the follow, dude. I didn't know you weren't following me, but thank you, brother. Nathan's Army 21. Also, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Einar said in the chat, Dave the Rave, not enough time to do another lap. He made a mistake on his lap, so he has to live with it. Okay, back on board in Rage Quit, just exiting Degler 2, coming down towards the Horseshoe of Doom. And we'll keep an eye on Sector 2 splits, which will be coming up as he approaches 130R. So at the moment, the drop zone, Bont is on the cusp with the 129.951. He is on a push lap. So we had to see how it goes. It's a new account, is it, Harry? No worries, mate. As Rage Quit rolls his car through Spoon, back on the power again. Then it's full beans. We're going to give him some warp speed. Keeping on the Sector 2 split as well as he makes his way up the hill. Is he improved? Yeah, he's about a tenth and a half up at the moment, which will actually gain him about 3 or 4 positions here. Could even jump one hammer if he hooks up this final sector. Through Casio, that's a tidy line through there. Roll the car through, hug it in close to the pit wall. He takes quite a wide line as well, actually, does Rage Quit. But he goes P4, so it's worked. 129.417. Bont has bailed out. I think.
Yeah, I believe the only person that
Oldman.
can beat is Oldman. Yeah.
Oldman was 3 tenths up at Sector 1. This is interesting. Can Oldman knock Bonta out of Q2, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, it was...
Bit of a wobble out of the Horseshoe with Doom.
Yeah, you got to power too quickly.
Yeah. Just a snap of
I didn't
oversteer.
like that.
Bonta's there going, don't do it, old man. Right, checker flag has come down. Oldman there rolls the car through through Spoon, holds it in 5th gear all the way through, back on the power. That's a good line, tidy line there through Spoon. We'll keep an eye on the Sector 2 split. He needs to find 5 tenths in total. And he's finding it! Oh, he's 5 tenths up. This is going to be close between Oldman and Bonta. Bonta is fucking sweating bullets now. He's on the cusp. Here's Oldman about to knock Bonta out of Q2, ladies and gents. Here he comes. Keep an eye on it. It's a 129.951. This is going to be close. Oh, he's done it. He goes P9. He goes, a big fuck you to Bonta. Hey, Bonta's done. He's cooked. Hey, it's not a beer and a kebab stream if I don't have a little dig at Bonta, my pal.
There's 4...
You know.
Is that 4 drivers on 29.5s? There's...
I tell you what, that is rapid for the lowest tier. This is rapid. Like the drop zone is a 129.9 is not good enough to get into Q3, and that's when most of the cars are running medium tyres. It's not been
It's not
good.
all, I believe.
Yeah. Have a look at that fastest lap. Best lap. There we go. Yeah, top 10 will be starting on the medium compound tyres. There we go. Wow. Very, very interesting.
He's there.
I'll give you a rundown through Q2. So the top 10 will be starting on the mediums, providing, of course, it's a dry start to the race. We haven't had a weather report yet, so I don't know.
Kind of gives me indication that it's going to be dry if they're on the mediums.
I think so, yeah. Kevin Lyle then fastest in Q2, 128.667. Spider a couple tenths down, 128.941. And we've got Mantis in 3. Gregis, Rage Quit, Wayne Hammer, Break K, Grit, Old Man. Good, well done, Old Man. That's great qualifying there, mate. Ice Fox through to Q3, dropping out of Q2. Bonta Bullet, Hail King Tomo, Rebster, Leap Year Girl, and PRS Roro. But of course, they will have a free tyre choice of any compound for the start of the race. Everyone else through the Q3 will be starting the race on those medium compound tyres, ladies and gentlemen. Murder Master in the chat says, thought you fancy getting back into racing, Beer? Yeah, it'll be next season, mate. I need to find a streamer to cover the lowest, to cover like Monday nights too, because I'll be racing Mondays.
Yeah, you should have racing tier 2 beer and just
tier
bully
2?
COD.
Well, I'd like to get on. I mean, I think my natural pace would be tier 2 once I've got up to speed. I've got to get. But I mean, I've not touched the game. I've not touched the game on the rig at all. So I need to put some serious practice in. And
yeah, that's
tier
fair.
2. Yeah, I could do tier 2.
It's,
I mean,
you stream it. You know how good the racing can be in that tier, and
yeah. Well, I've had
tier
some great battles with you, great battles with Cobb, with Gandhi, and the likes of Turbo Snail over the years. You know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, definitely. Good to see you back racing.
yeah, well, I've not raced like I've not done a season since F1 2020. So it's like 3 years now since the last of the season.
Yeah, jeez. I'll say maybe come for 4 years if this year, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, it's been a while. I need to get back racing again. I miss it. Jason says he could stream tier 3. I'll bear that in mind, Jace. I will seriously bear that in mind, mate, because I know you've got a good setup for streaming. I know. In the chat says, Beer, if you go back to racing, make sure you're not in a pink Mercedes. Yeah, fucking hell, mate. Hey, I'm just going to make sure I'm not in the same division as you, Dave. You dirty little bastard. Oh, my days.
So
Okay.
I think it's Grit, then Rage Quit, then Spider.
Thank you.
And then Kevin, Annihilator.
Rightio. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind, Jace. Massey says, Murder Mass it's been too long. Yeah, it has been. I want to get back racing. You know, I've got like, 800 quid's worth of rigs sat there. You know, I've got next level racing. Yeah, next level racing rig, Thrustmaster open wheel. TX servo. Thrustmaster LCM load cell pedals, and it's just gathering dust. And I've got the monitor stand with it as well, with a 4K monitor on it. It's just like gathering dust.
Yeah. That reminds me when I used to have a PlayStation. It just sat there and it collected.
I'm not surprised. That's what PlayStations deserve to be. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? I was talking to AJ Air last night. Rumor has it that Microsoft are ditching Xbox. They're not going to make a new Xbox. It's going to be cloud only.
Wow, okay.
Interesting. There's not going to be another Xbox. Apparently, it's a rumour. AJ said he read it on a few articles online somewhere over the weekend. I've heard nothing. I need to go and do some research, but that would be amazing if Microsoft, they're going to do a Sega based and concentrate on software development and cloud capabilities as opposed to hardware. So, interesting.
Oh, yeah. It's different.
Yeah. Okay, Grit's just coming through Degners on his first run. These should be all on new tyres here. All on the soft tyres. Should have at least two new sets for Q3, ladies and gents. Comes into the horseshoe of doom, rolls it through second gear, and holds it in second for quite a long time before he starts upshifting through the gears as he makes his way down now towards the spoon double left-hander. So it turns, I can't remember what the corner names are. It turns 12 and 13, I think, 13 and 14, I can't remember. Rolls it through spoon quite nicely. I know the corner names here, not the numbers, I know them by name. Makes his way up towards 130R. Let's keep an eye on that sector 2 split to see where he's at. It's a 111.614. That's quick. This is a 28 from Grit here for sure. Track's ramping up, ladies and gents. All these guys now, they know the track. Oh, I'm seeing a bit of lag on Grit's car as well. I don't know if it's the most stable lobby I've ever seen. But Grit's going to come through the 28 here. Yeah, 28.372. Banging lap.
Let's see what Spider. Let's see what Spider thought. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the wall there. Oh my god.
He's well off the pace, over a
was
second. Just checking. No, it's a new set.
Maybe a mistake?
Yeah, here comes Rage, about to come through. Let's see how Rage gets on his first run. 29-1 goes P2. Kevin Annihilator's about to come through as well. Hey, this is quick from Kevin Annihilator. He's hooking together a big lap. This is going to be a 28 here from Kevin. And goes P2, the 28.433. That's a great lap.
That's what Gregors can do.
He's about a second off the pace on this particular run. He's on a scrub set anyway, to be fair. He is on a scrub set. Just looking at BLMetry. Goes P5 on a scrub set. Break Wayne Hammer, I think, is next.
Yep.
Wayne is hooking together a brilliant lap. A 1:11.7. This might be the quickest Sector 2 we've seen so far. Wayne is gunning for pole position here on this lap. This is a mighty lap from the West Ham fan. Let's see what he's got. This is going to be a 28, and it's P2, the 1:28.408. That's a very, very impressive lap. Here comes Mantis.
And it's great.
Okay, Mantis about to come through, but this is not going to challenge the leaders, I don't think, on this particular run. Here comes Break K, goes P4. Break goes P4, though, 1:28.902. Oh, man, it's all happening here. The lap times are absolutely flying in.
It's Dave the Rave, who's coming up to Spoon.
Wow, Crash the Master, how you doing? I think it's F1 AP, isn't it? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I will catch up with the chat in a bit, guys. Jason says, Roland, you wouldn't want beer in the same division as you. He'd lap you. Harsh. Wow.
Isn't this Jason the one that picks up like 12, 15 seconds penalties per race?
Per lap.
Right?
Per lap.
Per lap.
Sorry, Jace.
I know you're rapid, mate, but you do pick the pens up, and that's what hurts you the most.
It does cost. It's costing race wins, I think, and certainly for podiums. But he'll get better. EWC just come through there. Was it
Ice Fox,
the 29.158? I was actually on him. Oldman's out on a new set of tyres. Everyone else is on in-laps, I think, now. Yeah, so it's going to be Old Man. Stepping in for Riffio tonight. Riffio's not feeling well. He's got the two bob bits and the throwing up and stuff. So get well soon, Riff.
Lovely.
Yeah, get well soon, Ruff.
If it weren't for Rufio, I wouldn't be here, to be fair, Beer.
I know, Mr. Riffio, Mr. Became Ninja, Mr. Brian. I think Brian's going to be coming back racing soon. He's getting the itch again.
I think this game, is so much better than recent games.
Yeah.
Like the feel of the car, the traction, just it's not the best game, but just the feel of it is much better.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, Oldman's about. It is. I mean, the feedback I generally got of people during the season has been the game, the physics, the game handle, particularly whether you're on pad or wheel, it just handles better. The problems with the previous games is they've just been horrible on setups. You've had to run like inverse setups and try and get some stability.
I felt like ice last game. It was horrible.
Yeah. Some of the tracks, like Miami, for example, it's like literally driving on slicks in wet conditions. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, it was horrible. How was Oldman doing? How's he getting on?
32.4 for sector, 32.5 for sector 1. He's just coming down towards the horseshoe of doom.
Oh, Spider's out on a lap. He's gone out early.
Oh, Gregor, Stacey, you've got a super fan. Gregor says it's good to hear the hazy tones again.
Well, someone has to like my voice, I guess. No, I appreciate it. It's been a long time, and I like watching these guys race. It's good fun, and it's always good to have your company, Beer, and always good to help you out.
I know, it's great to have my company. I agree with you. Just kidding.
So let's see what Spider can do, because I believe he's on a lap after Oldman.
Oldman's just coming through. He's off about a second off the pace. Is Oldman at the moment, but he might find some time here. Can he get into maybe P8, maybe P7, P8? No, it's P10. 1:29.770. Okay, on board with Mr. Spider. Yeah, Murder Master Chat says the game is a massive improvement compared to the last two, but it still has its moments. Yeah, well, I mean, it wouldn't be an F1 game if it didn't have some crazy shit going on, thanks to EA and Cody's. Guys, you know my thoughts on that software developer. You know what I mean?
Purple sector 1 apparently.
Watch says it's a very retro feel to the grid tonight. I said, what do you mean, Watch? Like you're getting knocked out in Q1? Wow, burn. Feel that burn, Watch. I'm just kidding, mate. I'm just... sorry, I had to burn Watch there. I'm sorry. It is. We've got some good old names in back in Tier 3.
Oh yeah, good to see.
Spider's made a bit of a mistake there, actually coming out of Spoon. That might have just cost him a little bit of time.
I think he's over pushing now. He keeps making mistakes.
Yeah.
He's over pushing too much.
This is quick though. 1:11.7. This is going to be quick. This is going to be close to Grit and Wayne Hammer. This is very, very quick. We've got this is his final run though. Has he done enough to put it on the provisional pole? Oh, bit of a mistake there as well coming out of Casio. It's costing him time. He goes P4, and I think without the mistake,
cost him pole.
I reckon he would have been a 28 flat. I reckon.
Yeah,
I honestly do.
That massively cost him. So I mean, over pushing a bit too much.
Yeah, he's just snatching at it. Just snatching at it. Hail King Tomo says, your voice is amazing. I know. You're absolutely right. Oh, he's probably talking about you, actually, not me.
No, it's you. No, B, honestly. Your streams are fantastic, honestly. Like, sounds like I'm blowing smoke out your ass, but...
I don't think you're
no, they are
to
fantastic.
talk about arse at the moment after your last couple of races, the way you've been rear-ended so badly.
Oh, it's been like that in every league I race in at the moment, so... Is it Ray's quit on a lap, I believe?
He is, yeah. I've been on board with him for a little while, just watching him.
Yeah, and then I think Icebox has just started a lap.
Look at the top four, by the way. 7/100th of a second covering the top four. The record in TIR was a couple of weeks ago at Zandvoort, where we had the elite tier, where we had the top six covered by 6/100ths of a second. Can these guys beat
crazy.
it? Oh, it was. Here comes Reiji. What has he got in the tank? It's yeah, this is not bad. It's 1:11.8 sector 2 split. Again, this is going to be about a 28.4, 28.5. This is a mighty lap. Just needs to hold it together here through Casio. But this is a very, very good lap from Rage. Is it enough to stick on provisional pole? It's going to be close. Oh, it's just outside of 1:28.655.
Oh.
Wow, it's ramping up. Dave the Rave is down at sector 1. Sound alert. Okay, let's go back on Dave the Rave. Has he input Spider's retired? Obviously, he could not. Didn't have time to set another lap. Oh, again, this is quick. Ice Fox has just gained another 6/10. He's targeting a mid 28. This is so close, ladies and gentlemen. And we know Ice Fox likes qualifying on this track. Can he put this on provisional pole? This is going to be really close, like really close. Oh, it's 1:28.588. Oh, Gregors has lost it. Gregors is in the wall.
Wow, I just saw that.
Wow.
Absolutely went crazy.
All I can say is, can't park there, son. Let's get the ambulance out for him. Hang on, I've got to get the ambulance out. Gregors.
That was a big crash.
Gregors, are you alright, mate? You what? Now you know what Stacey feels like. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, well, you saw the one at Netherlands, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All right, we've got guys on pushes now. Kevin Annihilator is not up on his time at the moment. Is he? Is he the lead car? Rage quit's done, so I think it's Kevin Annihilator. Then it's going to be Braid K.
And then and then it's Braid, yes. And then let's see who was after Braid. Braid's quit's pin. That's fine.
Okay, there we go then. Kevin Annihilator, has he found pace in sector 2? He was down at sector 1. Oh yeah, he's found a 10th and a half. It's a 1:11.6. Fastest so far in sector 2, ladies and gents. He's on target for provisional pole. This will be a 28.2, maybe a 28.3. I think he's going to get provisional pole. It's going to be very, very close. No, he's outside. He's lost P3. It's Braid K next. Well, Braid was 3/10 up. He's targeting pole. Oh, it's all that. This is so close. This is amazingly close. Gets P5. Oh my God. Wayne's backed out. Oh, and Grit's 2/10 up. Grit is flying. This could be a 27, ladies and gents, from Grit, or a 28 flat. As long as he doesn't make a mistake in the final sector. I think he's nailed pole position unless Mantis can do something crazy. Here comes Grit. 1:28 flat. There we go.
Wow.
But Mantis half a second up. Oh, Mantis is flying. Absolutely flying. Can he put it on the front? He's going to put it on the front row. Yes, goes P2, the 1:28.273. What a qualified session, ladies and gents. That's astonishing.
GG's, lads.
Wow.
GG's.
Wow.
Awesome stuff.
That's an amazing amazing end of the qualifying session. What two amazing laps from Gritmaster and Mantis right at the end of qualifying. Wayne Hammer would be thinking, damn!
I don't know why he backed out.
Was he up or down on his time?
I didn't see. He just backed out.
If he was down, then yeah, fair enough. Obviously, there's no point in finishing the lap. But Grit, though, has won 3 out of the last 4 races now, so...
He's flying.
Yeah. Oof.
Fine. GG's, lads. GG's different.
Yeah, apparently Wayne went wide at Spoon, says old man.
Ah.
There you go, confirmation qualifying. Then Grit takes pole, the 28 flat, 28.069. Mantis joins him on the front row. Of course, Mantis won last week at Monza. Wayne Hammer and Kevin Arlater on row 2. Spider and Bray K, row 3. Spider, I think, could have been on pole had he not made the mistakes in his push lap. It'd have been very close between him and Grit. Ice and Rage Quit, row 4. Gregors and Oldman, row 5. Of course, those guys will be starting on their medium tyres, a new set of medium tyres for the race itself, having used those tyres in Q2. But a fantastic qualifying session, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely banging there for Tier 3. And it's going to make for a fascinating race, I reckon. Okay. Formation lap, I believe, I'm hoping Rage Quit's put it on. Shaggy normally runs it, so I did ask the guys to try and remember to put the formation lap on.
Yeah, I'll put mine on this week.
Okay, well, excuse me. What time have we got? We're going to ready up at 21:05. I'm just going to put a quick note up in the chat on the Discord. 21:05 at Div 3 driver. At Div 3 reserve. Okay. Right, Stacey, I'm going to take a quick break for like 2 seconds. I'm going to bang the league tables up on the screen. If you can just hold the fort. I need to go and grab some water.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, there you go. I'll be right back, ladies and gents. I'll leave you with the... Right, formation lap is not on, apparently. Okay, so we're going straight in, so I hope nobody readies up.
Fingers crossed.
I'll be right back.
No worries, Bill. No problemo. I need to get the Twitch up so I can see what is going on. I hope all you guys are well on this lovely Monday evening. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this race. Is there no rain at all, guys? Because I'm upset if there's no rain. I'm upset. Gotta let me know, lads. Boo. I hope it rains tomorrow. The Div 2 lot will be absolutely cussing me out if they hear me, but I want it to rain tomorrow. I appreciate that. I haven't done it in a long time. Beer's not on with him, so you know, normally it's Mr. Retro, Kenzie, or Gandhi himself. But I thought I'd jump in tonight and watch you guys race and put on a good show. I do love this track. I used to hate it, but I really like it this game. So. I love it. Thank you so much, Massey. I love that. Like, bring it on. I won last time I raced here, and it went from dry into to wet, back to dry. It was amazing. So, yeah, I can't wait. Cannot wait. I don't even know what time we're going. I forgot what time Beer said, but I'm sure he'll be back in time. Yeah, I can see him coming back now. I can see his mic. Wait. So, guys, prediction. Who do you think's gonna? Well, who's gonna cause a safety car and what's the top? What the top? Yeah. What? Sorry, I can't even speak English. Who do you think's gonna be the top 3? You, Bonda.
Okay.
Bonda just cursed himself here. I said, who do you think's going to cause the safety car? And he goes, me.
Well, of course he does. I mean, it wouldn't be Bont if he didn't cause a safety car.
Oh, okay. No, he said he's going to be top 3. He said he's got a top 3.
Listen, I'm gonna go to the main screen a second. Hang on, because I need to address this one on the big screen. Bonta bullets. Let's be frank. You're not going to finish in the top 3 tonight, are you? Not now. Not any week. It's just not going to happen. There you go. Just kidding, mate. I reckon he hates me, you know.
He's feeling it. Good. You know what? It's always good to feel confident, especially at a track like this.
So he says he's feeling it. Bonta, you really shouldn't be feeling it right now, mate. Put it back in your trousers, pull your zip up, and concentrate on your racing, mate. That's what you do in F1 all the time. You play too much time feeling yourself. Come on, behave. Sorry.
Oh dear.
All right.
Brilliant.
Okay. I think I'm going to spend most laps in the lead tonight with the safety car. Of course, Beer Mylander in the safety car. I'm just kidding.
I suppose you haven't done a prediction, Beer. You normally like to do them little predictions.
I forgot. I forgot. Mantis needs to be on the right tyre. Otherwise, he'll have to come in and pit at the end of lap 1 or be disqualified. Someone needs to. Don't ready. Ah, they've readied up. Okay,
Is
ready.
he on it?
I don't know. Find out in a second what tyre he's on. Here we go. Lights out, ladies and gents, and it is show time here at Suzuka. No, he's on the right tyre. He is on mediums. He's fine. As they come down towards turn 1, rolls the car through. Grit is the leader from Wayne Hammer. There is the Ferrari, all getting very close to the Red Bull. Kevin Arlater and Brake Case dropping backwards. We've got, I think someone's lost something at the back of the pack there as they filter through the Mercedes there's going to have to give up positions. He's got completely out of sync there. That's Brake K. I think he's given the position to Mantis, which is all fine. A bit further down, Bonta's up to P11, Rebster in P12. Mixture of strategies, as you can see, all 3 tyre compounds on Helking, Tomo and Roland are having a bit of a scrap there as they come up through Goodyear, or Dunlop I should say. I think it's good, Dunlop and Goodyear, as they come through the Degners. Oh, and someone ran really wide there. It's one of the Red Bulls. That was a leap year girl's gone flying off for the Degners. And she's managed to just about hold it together, but a big moment there as they all come through the horseshoe of doom on this first lap. Here we go, ladies and gents. Grit with the lead from Wayne Hammer. Kevin Arlater in 3. Spider in 4. Ice Fox, Dave the Raven in 5 as they come in towards Spoon for the first time. Rolls the car through. All looking tidy so far. DRS, of course, kicks in at lap number 3. Ladies and gents, what am I looking at?
Oh, sorry, Roro and Hail King Tomo were side by side. He's all over the back of Webster.
Oh, someone's gone off! Oh, we got Mini Ken's gone. We're going to have a safety car, surely. It's a VSC. Wow, I just saw that Mini Ken lost it coming out of Spoon, straight into the wall, turned his car into a Reliant Robin, i.e. 3-wheeler, and we have a VSC. Will that turn to a full safety car, or is it going to stay VSC? VSC, of course, means the race is neutralised. Everyone's got to stick to Delta times, which in layman's terms is earliest arrival at certain parts of the track. If they get there too soon, i.e. they're travelling too fast, they will be given a drive-through penalty.
Free Rider's pitting. Does he have damage?
We'll jump on board with Free Rider just real quick as he peels into the pits, and it is a new front wing. We'll just keep an eye.
For the Ferrari driver.
Yeah, he's going to the mediums. I'm not sure. I think tide deck actually could be quite high around here, judging by what we saw for like the scrub sets during the early part of qualifying. The softs were dead around here after like a couple of laps.
Yeah, we're back racing. I didn't even see it end.
Yeah, we're back again.
Racing.
Yeah, we are indeed. It's as you were. We'll have a quick look at the positional changes from the start of the race.
Roro's going for a move.
This is rolling.
We'll have Mantis and Brake Aid.
And that's Webster getting a move done there. Smart move into the Horseshoe of Doom, but Roland's going to try and come back around the outside. Who's got the better traction out of the cars? They're still side by side. Roland is through. Great driving for Roland there. Back up to P12. He's making grounds now as he comes through
Mantis
Spoon.
is going backwards.
Yeah, he's struggling at the moment. Not liking those medium tyres. He's now down to P8 from P2, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he had an awful start and dropped down to P7.
He's now almost pushing race quit through 130R. Might go for an inside move. Oh, it might be a little bit of contact as they come into Casio. But I think they're okay. I think they're okay.
I thought he was going to punt him into that.
I thought he was going to push him right through there. Yeah.
Here comes Spider.
Looking for a move here on Kevin Arlater. Pulls alongside. Oh, had to lift off there. Almost got through, but just had to back off right at the end there. Bonta's got past Olber for P10, so Bonta's up to the top 10 now. just on board a Spider here as he's coming through the technical part of the track, the infield S's. Excuse me. Pumpy's made grounds, just got past Elite Beer Girl up to P16. He's got the one deal at free ride, of course, pitting. He's 28 seconds off the pace now. But Grit has already dropped Wayne Hammer from DRS, 1.2 seconds, and Wayne himself is trying to do that on Kevin Annihilator. He's trying to... we've got yellows in Sector 1. That's... must be the Ferrari. Pumpy. In Sector 1?
Yeah, I think it's uphill after the S section.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what corner... I don't know the corner names either, but I mean... I'll be honest with you.
No worries. Coming into Spoon now, Ice Fox, yeah, Spider's run right. Ice Fox is looking for a move at the inside, but Spider just about manages to hold him off as they run up the hill now towards 130R. Keep an eye on Ice Fox though, he's pushing very, very hard. Spider's just got to be careful, he's making mistakes, but he's taking a defensive line on the approach to 130R. Full beans all the way through, no lifting off. Is he going to have a run into Casio? Not quite close enough. But he may, of course, Spider is within DRS range there of Kevin Annihilator, and Spider gets a really good exit out of the final corner. Gained himself 3 or 4 tenths of a second there on Kevin Annihilator. What have we got? Movement down.
Mantis going for a move.
Braid, good. Oh, that's a good defensive line from Braid. He defended well there. He made that Mercedes really fat going into turn 1.
It's very hard to take on the inside of that corner. It's so risky.
It really is. You've got to get the move done almost before turn 1, haven't you?
Yeah.
But he had a good look there, but Braid took a really good defensive line. There's absolutely no way Mantis could get through there.
Oh, Spider's had a massive moment.
I've just seen that, and Braid's gone through, and Mantis will have... Spider needs to just collect it together as he comes around towards Horseshoe, which he has done. But yeah, I saw that. It ran very wide there at the Dunlop. And
he was lucky it didn't spin.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Just managed to hold it together as they exit the Horseshoe of Doom.
Wayne has caught Grit.
He has. Here comes Mantis though on Spider. He's looking at Mantis. It looks like he's got himself sorted. I think he was just suffering from lack of grip on those mediums. But now he looks to have lit those up, and he's putting a lot of pressure on the cars in front. Yellows in Sector 1, that is Free Rider having a bit of a wobble in the infield S's. Top 4 cars now, all within DRS range of each other. So we're going to jump on board with Wayne Hammer. We'll go to the broadcast cam as they feed through Casio. So Grit at the moment is not having it all his own way. He is certainly being pushed hard here. And in fact, Wayne may be close enough for a run. Here he comes. Let's jump on board. Is he close enough for a run? He's going to not quite close enough, I don't think. He's very, very close to the back of Grit. Bomb to Bullet.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, Bomb to Bullet's just got through on Gregors up to P9. Maybe he is going for that podium after all.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? He's just got to try and catch these guys. And...
Yeah. just got to try and keep it out of the wall. I'm going to jump on board the leader circus. Wayne Hammer is really on the back of Grit as they come up towards the Degners. Degner 1. Wayne is looking very, very racy. Showing good pace for all the qualifying sessions, and his race pace looks absolutely fine. Mantis has got past Spider. Oh, Mantis back up to P6. Telfie has got past Webster. In fact, Webster's going backwards. Telfie's just gained 2 positions up to P13.
Yeah, he's stationary. He's had a spin coming up that hill.
Okay.
Seems to catch a lot of drivers out. Oh no! Oh, he just put it in the wall and got wing damage.
Was that Webster?
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Well, I can jump back on board with Wayne Hammer. He wants to try and get close enough to Grit for a run off the start-finish line, but I don't think he's going to be quite close enough here. We'll just stay on board with Wayne Hammer. Lap 5 out of 27, a long way to go. And in fact, Kevin Annihilator's actually going to be very close to the back of Wayne as they come into Casio. Wayne breaks quite late. Yellow's in Sector 2 as well. That's I think that's Webster again, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, he's missing half a wing, I believe, so he's race done unless a safety car comes.
Yeah. Well, I think Japan, there's a decent chance for a safety car, isn't there? It's Mantis having a look at Bray K there. Saw that, just caught the end of that. Just had to lift off. Coming into turn 1, turns 2. Braid's just being dropped here by the top 4. The gap's up to 2 seconds. So Mantis will fancy his chances here of clearing the Mercedes.
He's getting frustrated behind the Mercedes.
Wants to clear him and then try and get chasing after the top 4. He's already lost half a second on this lap being stuck behind Braid K, so he is pushing hard, and we know Mantis had good pace. He just had a difficult first lap. Since then, he's been flying.
Yes.
Ooh, close to the back of Braid's car there. Helking Tomo. Leap Year Ghost had a moment, I think. Yeah.
Rotch has had a moment. Olivia Gale had a moment as well.
Those two are clipping at the moment. Oh, Dave the Raven, Ice Fox. Ice Fox has just got Kevin Annihilator. I missed that by jumping onto Leap Year Girl in Spoon. And Ice Fox is now up to P3, ladies and gents. Look at Mantis all over the back of Braid K. Braid there making that car. Oh, was that a double move in the braking zone? Oh, Mantis has gone through. Beautiful move. Oh, opportunistic move. Braid K, I think, was too busy thinking about defending, and Mantis sold the W and slipped up the inside and got the job done. And now it's a question of whether he can clear Braid and get chasing after the top four. Because Braid's going to come back at him now with the DRS, but I don't know if he's going to be close enough to get the job done. I don't think he is.
Nah, he's got no airs.
It's close to the
back of the neck.
I know you're having flashbacks, Stacey, aren't you? It's like PTSD for you, isn't
it? Oh, so now he's got to try and catch up the top four.
And Roland is all over the back of Gregors. I tell you, the Hasses have done really well so far. I'm just going to have a quick look at the positional changes. Both Hasses are making ground. Bonter up 2, Roland up 4. Rotch is in the pits, a new front wing going on there. Ice Fox has been one of the biggest gainers so far, up 4. Telpy's up 6. That's P13, the Aston Martin.
He's on a hard compound tyre.
He's doing a good job. He's doing a very good job at the moment. Okay, what have we got?
He just needs to take his time.
Yeah, Mantis is already closing the gap on Kevin Annihilator quite nicely. From 2.7 to 2.1.
Rick's got out the DRS zone.
Okay, now Ice Fox is challenging Wayne Hammer. Wayne has not got DRS. Here comes Ice Fox. Look at the overspeed in that car. He's just breezed past Wayne if he wasn't there. Alpine versus Alpine. Whether that's
Ice
team
Fox
orders.
is underfueled. Sorry,
Is he? Oh my God, he's going to have to fuel save big time. Skeefy gave the warning. Skeefy gave the warning to this track. You have to overfuel to make the end of the race. So Ice Fox might find himself in a bit of bother with a couple of laps to go if he's not careful here. He is going to have to manage that fuel load, otherwise he is going to literally run out of fuel before the end of the race, ladies and gentlemen.
He's hoping for a safety car, that's what.
Oh yeah, he may already be stuffed without if there's no safety car. Race quit the Spider?
Yeah. Yeah, the Hassies, doing really well. 9th and 10th now, Beer.
Yeah, I wonder if Roland might get on the horn in a minute to Bonter and say, right, I fancy a swap over here. But Bonter, to be fair though, he's holding station. He's doing a good job, but he's all over the back of Spider. Spider and Rage are squabbling away as they come in towards the Degners. Degners 1 and 2.
Yeah, he picked up a bit of dust on his back tyre there. Look how close Bonter is.
Yeah. I thought he was going to send. I just thought for a second Bonter was going to send at the inside there at the horseshoe, but decided not to.
And here's Gregors as well.
Yeah.
He's joined the party.
Spider again. He's. I don't know. I don't think is Spider on a pad or a wheel. I think he's on a pad, isn't he?
I'll be able to give me 1 second. Yeah, I think he's on a pad. I can't really tell until he starts panning.
Bonter, though, just had a little snap of oversteer on the exit of Spoon. That's just cost him a few car lengths there. I've got Kevin Arletta and Wayne Hammer. They're going side by side almost. Wayne defending on the inside line there as they come through Casio. We'll jump on board this if Kevin can get a decent exit. He doesn't. Wayne gets a really good exit out of the final corner. And that's going to save his position. Bonter on Spider, side by side. Bonter's going to have the DRS. It should be an easy overtake. And here comes Roland. Roland, switch at the inside line. Both Hasses going through. Spider's going backwards, ladies and gentlemen. Happy days if you're a Haas fan. P8 and P9. These guys are motoring. Oh, and who's that? Who was that?
He went wide in turn 1, so he just let off of that Roro pass.
Yeah. Probably smart decision. Now the two Hasses maybe can control that mid-pack a little bit. I mean, saying that,
gone wide again.
Yeah, he's struggling. Look at gap to lead. I tell you what, these Hasses are only 8 seconds off the lead. They're actually raced, but Spider going wide again. Oh, Gregor's had a big snap of oversteer. So does Gregor's, but Spider's gone through. Spider locked up. Gregor's had a massive snap of oversteer. But Spider's now out of the top 10. He is really, really struggling.
His pace was phenomenal in qualifying.
I think he's trying too hard. I think he's a young lad though, so I think he's making mistakes. It's compounding. He's feeling more and more pressure. Just needs to calm down, get into that rhythm, get into that zone, and he'll be fine. I think he's trying too hard at the moment.
Have you seen Mantis? He's catching.
Just
1.4.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, Kevin Annihilator and Wayne Hammer again.
Oh wow, yeah.
All over the back of each other. And this time, Kevin Knight is a lot closer. He's going to get a run here on Wayne. Does Wayne have DRS? He does. But it's the overspeed of Kevin Knight. He's got a better exit out the final corner. And Kevin Knight later is through up to P3.
Rage had a moment.
Rage, yeah, I've just seen that. He's dropping down the order there. But Kevin Knight has got the job done on Wayne Hammer. Rage Quit lost a couple of positions there, I believe. Just looking back from his car towards Spider.
He's overtake on still. I don't think he's realised. Oh no. That could be scary.
Yeah. That's like right up there with the DRS flap staying open. You know what I mean? You imagine that turn one, the DRS stays open. It's like, forget about it. You're going straight on, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh.
Where are we looking at? When does pit window lap?
Well, for the mediums, I'm just looking at the tyre wear now. I reckon we're not far off it because the tyre deck does seem quite high here. I think the pit window is going to be opening up in the next lap or two to go into the hards. 40% for Wayne Hammer. Kevin Annihilator on 34%. Ice Fox on 35%. Grit on 37%. So I don't think a medium soft is going to be on the cards. I think these guys are looking at a medium hard strat.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Tyre wears. To be fair, you say Kevin's on 35%. That's not too bad. He's done well there, to be fair. Oh, that is Mantis.
Yeah. Oh, Webster's gone. We're going to get a safety car. This will be a time for the cars to pit if they do.
He's retired in the pit.
Needs to keep going. Here comes Mantis on Wayne. Again, DRS for Wayne's not going to help him. Mantis is through up into P4. We said Mantis was catching that pack, and Wayne's gone back through. Wayne Hammer! Hello!
Where did that come from, Wayne?
Wow! He saw a little gap and thought, I'll have a little bit of that. Okay, two drivers. The first medium runners are in. Old Man and Spider are in. They're going onto the hard compound tyres. So they have, they have pulled the trigger. Pumpy gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Silly, Pumpy.
Yeah. Ice Fox is the man to watch, though. He is all over the back of Gritmaster now. Hey, what's happening in the chat? Chat is really quiet. Come on, guys. Let's see some chilly chat in there. Let's liven it up. How do you think the race is going so far? Who's your money on as we're approaching half race distance? We're coming into the first pit window. Let's have your thoughts in the chat, please, guys.
I'm worried for Ice Fox for his fuel. It's on. His yellow light is now on.
Yeah, his yellow light is on. I'm going to flick through the field to see if anybody else has got. But here he comes. He's going to get the move done on Grit. He's going to fly past Grit. But does he realise he might be on his way to running out of fuel about lap 25?
Thing is, as well, if you're in front, you're using more fuel. If you're behind, you can save fuel.
You can just keep him in the DRS, keep in the draft. Is anyone of these medium runners coming in? No, not so far. Wayne Hammer stays out and Manta stays out.
Coming back.
Okay. And he retakes the lead. Great overtake there from Grit around the outside at turn 1. Mantis has got back past Wayne Hammer and this time does not give the position back. I think he was wise this time.
The Hasses just swap positions.
I think they're working together.
You've seen them working together?
Yeah. Did anybody else come in? Nobody else. Oh, Leap Year Girl's come in as well. She's got a new set. She pitted as well at the same time the others with a new set of hard tyres. Wayne Hammer is trying to chase down Mantis. Excuse me. I think Mantis has cleared him now. He's chasing after the top 3. I think Mantis though, he fancies the race win still. He really does.
Yeah, he does. You can see he's got his head in the game. After lap 1, he knows he's made them. Oh, he's just got a bit deep there, though.
He has. Right star in the chat says, I really fancy a nice dirty chicken kebab right now to watch the race with. Well, I can get Stavros to spit in one, stomp on it with a bit of mud. Is that dirty enough for you? I can do that for you, mate. Oh, Wayne's gone deep at Spoon. Just lost him a bit of time. Jason says that Kevin Annihilator is going to win tonight's race. Okay.
I would say Icebox, but his fuel situation
Yeah,
doesn't look good.
it's.
So.
Breakay's got a fuel light on as well.
Oh no! Oh, he just went super deep into. Oh.
And Kevin Eilert is going to grab him here, I think. Oh no, Kevin Eilert's pitting. Kevin Eilert's going for the undercut. Manta stays out. Wayne Hammer stays out. Breakay stays out. Roland, what's he going to do? We can see a split strategy. Yeah, Bonta's coming in, so Bonta's the lead. The first has to come in. Obviously, they can't double stack. They just lose far too much time. So the guy to watch is going to be Kevin Eilert to see if he can get an undercut on Grit and Ice Fox.
Yeah, he needs to get this lap nailed down. Is he going to
Yeah.
come out behind anyone? No, he's going to be fine. Come out and clean air.
Yeah.
And just put his foot down.
Oh, he's got a nice clean air as well. Nice clean air behind him and clean air in front, so he can just warm these tyres up for the first sector or first couple of sectors, and then really push.
Bond's
Right.
just going to get
Rice, so
in traffic.
2 seconds. Rice Styler Chat says, is Shaggy unwell? Though I'd like him not to be racing. Yeah, I believe Shaggy's actually in hospital at the moment. He's got a bad stomach. I'll be contacting
Sorry.
his carer tomorrow to see how he's doing.
Sorry, but I was just on board with Spider and he went off track and then come on track quite unsafely in front of Bonta, and Bonta just had to slam on his brakes.
Did you get a clip?
I did not, but I'm sure Bonta probably would have got that beer, in all honesty, because that was pretty naughty in my opinion.
Alright, okie dokie. Let's see
Naughty
if
boy.
Grit comes into pit now off these medium compound tyres. Grit stays out. Ice Fox is coming in though. Mantis is coming in as well. What about Wayne Hammer? Wayne stays out. He fainted a move to come in, but then stayed out. Breakay's all over the back of him. While Eisner and Kevin Eilert, he's just coming up to Casio.
Oh my
Here
god,
we
this
go.
could get nasty. Oh my.
Let me just stay on Kevin Eilert for a second. I need to keep an eye on this.
Yes, no worries.
Right, okay, cars are leaving the pits now. Here comes Kevin Eilert. Has he undercut all these guys? This is going to be close. They're trundling down the pit lane. Has he got the job done? Has he? Not quite. Dave the Rave gets out first. And Grit. Oh, sorry, where's... Of course, Grit's stayed out, yeah. So Kevin Eilert has got out for... sorry, start again. Ice Fox has got out first. Now, the question
What Kevin
is...
needs to do is get
Yeah, go
very
on.
close to him.
Braid, is Braid in AI? Was he?
Braid?
I saw a car in AI there for a second. It's not going to work out. Oh, is it Pumpy getting lapped? Sorry, my bad. It's Pumpy getting
Yeah.
lapped. Yeah.
Oh, I got confused there. I was like,
Yeah. I was a bit confused myself.
do you think they're trying to go soft?
Pumpy's gone soft. That's too. Yeah, they're not going to last.
What
They're
about
not
like
going.
Grit, Wayne, Gregors?
Well, they could do, but I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't think those tyres will last long enough around here. Grit, yeah, well, Grit is going for it. He's carried on, so he is going for a medium soft run. Breakate is coming in. Wayne Hammer stays out. Wayne's on 62 on his fronts. I think I don't know. I don't know if a one stop's going to work here.
Well, I think he's going to lose so much time to press hard now.
Yeah. Let's have a look at Ice Fox about to come through. Has he cleared Breakate? Should have cleared Braid easily.
He's come, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the softs obviously will be very, very quick for 2 or 3 laps, but they're going to just drop off so quickly. I don't know. I just personally think if there's no safety car, medium soft for these guys is just not going to work. They're going to get
softs
swamped.
just die too quickly.
Yeah. What's Dave's fuel light? Oh, his fuel light is still on yellow. Oops. Because he is
Is Braid still on yellow? Yep, Braid's on yellow as well.
I mean, Ice Fox is de facto race leader at the moment, as it stands.
Ro's all over the back of Telfie, who's yet to fit.
Yeah, it's a
Should
bit
be
of a
pushing him through a corner.
through Degners. Yeah, Telfie's like a bit of a bottleneck here. Bit of the cork in the bottle.
Here he
Roland
comes.
wants to clear him, and Roland's like, Telfie's taking a nice defensive line. Is Roland going to slip one up the inside? No. Roland's going to get frustrated here because he cannot quite get on the power quick enough either to get the job done. Just going to keep an eye on the leaders to see what Grit's going to do. Is Telfie weaving in front of Roland? Roland's like, get out of my way!
They're pitting now.
Right, Grit's in.
Pitted.
Wayne Hammer, 3-second penalty from Wayne. How costly is that going to be? Rowan's going to get the job done here. He's going to get the better grip. He's just leading his battery a little bit now, and he should get this move done. Yeah, he's got the move done. Wayne Hammer is staying out. Okay, eyes now on Dave the Rave. Grit's on his trundling his way down the pit lane, but I think... Oh, this is going to be... Yeah, Grit's going to drop down to P4, I think, here, but he's going to be on the freshest tyre.
He's done a really good job, to be fair, to keep that pace.
He's gone for the softs, though. I don't...
Be interesting.
He's going to be uber quick.
Yeah.
For like, I'd say 3 or 4 laps, and those tyres are just going to fall off a cliff. Unless of course he can get some overtaking done. Then we get a strategic safety car around about lap 22, so he gets the lead, and then everybody pits for new softs. That would work for him, but you can never base a strategy, your race strat, on a safety car that may or may not happen. You know.
You just got to remember these guys are on hards, and the braking.
Yeah.
Is
Look at this scrap here. We got Telfie Rage Quit and Spider going at it here.
Yes. The Bond, so P8 and P9 respectively for the Haas boys, considering where they were.
Yeah, they're having a tidy race at the moment, and they may gain a position or two before we're done and dusted.
Yeah.
Race Quit all over the back of Telfie. Telfie's like the cork in the bottle because he's not pitted. So Race Quit wants to clear him as soon as possible. I just think Wayne and Greg, Wayne particularly, because he was fighting for a podium, I think he's left it too late. He's in the pits now, but I just think he's leaving himself too much to do. Right, here comes Rage on Telfie. He's going to get this job done, I think, here. So Rage is through. Spider's going to be all over the back of... right, here we go. Right, yeah, Wayne is... Wow, he has lost.
Oh, it's getting spicy up the front. Oh my god, Grit's on the grass. Oh my god.
Just seen that. Grit's through on Mantis. Wayne has just dropped so far back. He stayed out too long. He stayed out way too long on those tyres.
Yeah, he's got a lot of ground to make up. Look at the Hasses, like you said.
Yeah. Gregors has come out in P11. Wayne's come out in P8. So Grit's on fire now, but he's put 7% on those tyres already in a lap and a half. So, I don't know. Brutal's in the chat. Brutal, how you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, here he comes.
He's going for the move on Kevin Arlator, and he's got the move. Oh, has he? Oh, there's contact there between the two cars. Bit of contact there.
Oh. Mantis is just rubbing his hands together going, come on, boys, make some contact, please.
Yeah. Absolutely, and Mantis is looking mighty in this particular race. So I've got no doubt that Grit's going to take the lead, but I don't know if he can hang on to it. That's the thing, you see. He's put 15 on those fronts already. Sorry, 10% on those fronts already. The hards are on 12, so you can see the tyre wear percentage per lap. It's much, much higher on the softs. Right, Mantis.
Go for a move here.
Kevin Arlator, he knows where to place that car. That's smart driving from Kevin. He knew exactly where to put that car to stop any chance of a bullshit move. Is Grit going to have a run at Ice Fox? Not quite close enough.
I think he's going for the move here.
Mantis here, going around the outside of Kevin Arlator and gets the job done. Smart move there from Mantis. Up to P3. He's the guy. He fancies back-to-back victories, ladies and gentlemen, because he won in Monza last week. He fancies another one.
Yeah.
Wayne Hammer is all over the back of the two Hasses now. Bonta's the first Hass he's chasing down. But that's the problem. Wayne just stayed out too late. And the problem is for Wayne now, he's got to fight his way through traffic and really lean on those tyres. And we know see, he's having to lift off so much now, just coming through the technical S's.
Yeah, and Bonta's just put that car where you can't overtake.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got a full-way battle again.
We have indeed for the lead, yeah. Grit's up to 13 on this tyres already. Spider Jr., a 3-sec time penalty. His race has just not worked at all. His qualifying was good, but he made a mistake on his final push from its cost him a potential pole. And it's, unfortunately for the race, it's just been, well, a bit of a race to forget so far. Not over yet, of course. Things may yet still happen. As the leaders come through 130R, lap 18 out of 27, so we're just about 2/3 race distance now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this, the top three are so close to each other.
Oh, Wayne's
got past Bonta Buller. Has he got the job done? Yep, he has. Going to go back
One's
on the
just coming
leaders.
back.
Yeah, I'm just going back on the leaders real quick. Grit's very close. Grit's going to take the lead off Ice Fox. Has he got the job done? He has. Sweeps first. So Grit does take the lead. The question is now, can he hold on to it? Watts picks up a time penalty. Wayne is now hunting down Roland, the second Haas driver. But of course, Wayne is also carrying a 3-second time penalty. How crucial will that be to his final race finish?
Look at Wayne, he's all over the back of him again.
But he's going to be stuck behind, unless Roland makes a mistake, he's going to be stuck behind him for the next 7 or 8 corners at least. He's going to have to probably do him out of the horseshoe or even at spoon, I reckon. Wayne's will he go for the move at Degness? He's going to have to lift off. He's not got, that's not his corner. Yeah, he lifts off.
Yeah, that's
He knew what to do.
I thought he was going to try there. Oh.
He may go. Oh, he's got better traction here. Is he going to have a run down to the horseshoe? Pulls over to the right-hand side. He's going to have to go late on the brakes and just use those tyres, lean on those tyres on the exit of the horseshoe, try and get the traction out the corner. But Roland gives him the car's width, and Wayne's going to have a run. But Roland's got more straight line speed in that Haas, running a lower downforce setup. So it might have to be on the exit. Oh, he's going to the back of Roland. He's going to the back of Roland. That's going to be that's a slam dunk penalty for Wayne. He needs to give that. He needs to give that. He's just taken Bonter out as well. He's just done Bonter. Oh, Wayne, you can't do. You've got to give those positions back, dude. You can't do that. That's going to be massive penalties.
They're going to be raging.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's just hit both. He's just hit both Hasses in the space of one corner. Here comes Mantis on Ice Fox. Oh, these things happen in racing, but that's going to be, I reckon. Well, I mean, I'm not student Division 3, but
Roro's head steward, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Roland can't have a say in that matter, obviously.
I know, but he's going to be fuming.
Yeah.
Bless him. Oh, who's that? Oh, Greg's just all over the back of Ray's foot.
He is indeed, yeah. But the 2 House drivers are going to be absolutely furious.
I would be. They got rear-ended like I did.
Yeah, yeah. Wayne just carried too much speed through there. I mean, Wayne's argument where maybe he broke too early. Yeah, he's on a different compound tyre. You've got to be aware of traffic around you and what they're on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pumpy's racing with the top 4. I don't really like that.
Pumpy needs to get out of the way. He needs to let these guys through. Otherwise, that's going to be a race ban.
Come, Pumpy, buddy.
Come on, Pumpy, get out of the way. You should not be racing these guys.
It's very off-putting. Grit's got out of the DRS though, but he's not.
Only just. He's not really pulling away like he wanted to. Of course, I still think Mantis is my favourite for the race win. But yeah, come on, Pumpy, get out the bloody way, dude. Can you clip this, please, Stacey? This is a massive penalty for Pumpy. He cannot do this.
He's done it now. He's got out of the way.
That's too late. That's going to be a penalty.
And we just missed it.
So we've got some lap car. Just a lap car getting out of the way. That was Roch. Yeah, that was Roch getting out of the way nicely. To see Roch showing how it should be done.
But while that happened, Mantis got past Ice Fox and now he's on the hunt for Grit.
Well, the problem Ice Fox has got now is his fuel load, isn't it? Yeah, Grit's tyres are up to 25%, 28 on the fronts. Mantis is on, well, he hasn't got his telemetry on, but for you, Kevin and I later, for argument's sake, is 27% on the hards. So the soft tyres are degrading at about between 5 and 6% per lap, whereas the hards are degrading around about 3% per lap, to give you an idea. That's what we're looking at. I've got Mantis down for the win as well, Crash. That's why I sort of picked a few laps ago. I just thought he was going for back-to-backs. Yeah, it's in sector 1. That's a Ferrari off.
Ferrari. Spider. He's in the wall.
Spider. Oh, no. It's been a bit of a nightmare.
That's worse.
Got to feel for him, though.
Yeah, he was showing great pace.
He was. Yeah, just can't... Showing great Q pace, but just can't hook together his races at the moment. But it's going to be it's a top 4 battle. Oh, Ice Fox! Whoa, got a snap of oversteer. Well, was that understeer even? Almost put it into the pit wall. Wow. And his yellow fuel light, well, that's going to be alarming for him. Bray K and P5, his fuel light is still on as well. Ice Fox, let's see, Grit and Mantis, their fuel is fine as it stands.
I think everyone else is okay.
Alrighty.
Yep. All good. just them two.
So it's all. And Gregors is all over the back of Wayne Hammer now, as well. Making their way through the technical S's in Sector 1.
Yeah, I mean, Grit's pulling away slowly now.
He is, yeah. I just wonder if Mantis is going to be maybe. Let's look at the. Is he battery saving at the moment? 35%. Grit's only on 14 though, so Grit is. Yeah, I think Mantis is saving battery. He's going to push hard in the last 3 or 4 laps, really lean on those tyres.
Yeah, he's nearly pulled away from Ice Fox as well.
Yeah, Grit's on 14, Mantis on 37% battery. I think Mantis is just biding his time. He'll attack in a couple of laps' time.
He seems like he's got his groove in after that lap one. After dropping down, he's got his head in the game and made the overtake clean.
Yeah, he had that difficult first lap, and then the race came back to me. Kevin Arlater all over the back of Dave the Rave. I think Dave is lifting and coasting now because he is really worried about his fuel situation. And Kevin Arlater is going to breeze past him here with the DRS. Nothing that Ice Fox can do. And Kevin Arlater makes his way into the top 3, ladies and gentlemen. And I think all Ice Fox can do now is just try. He's got a nice cushion back to break K, 11 seconds, so he can lift and coast quite substantially over the last 4 laps to try and get that car to the end of the race.
You can see he's lifting and coasting as well.
He knows he's got problems. Break K's got to be mindful that Gregors and Wayne Hammer are closing in on him.
Yeah, he's doing the exact same as
he's
well.
lifting and coasting because his fuel lights are on. So he's got to be really, really careful here. Codzilla's in the chat. The mighty fishy fingered wonder himself. I thought I smelled rotten pilchers suddenly come into the comms booth, like, you know. How you doing, Cod? Looking forward to seeing you DNF. Sorry, race tomorrow night, mate.
Oh, you can't be saying that about to me. How dare you be? No, we've actually had some solid, good couple of races.
Yeah.
Really good results.
Absolutely.
Been good.
Okay, so, right, Mantis is now within DRS range of Grit. I think the attack is starting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just burning a bit of airs as well, just to get a bit closer.
Yeah, Grit's actually been trying to just get some battery back. I've noticed he's managed to get back up to 19%. Cod's got, he said he's full of cold, but I'm good, thanks. Well, mate, I mean, come on, you should never get a cold. I mean, Cod, cod liver oil. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cod? Come on. You know what I mean?
Man, just make a mistake there.
Don't know. I just think Grit got a better exit at the final corner.
Must have been amazing, because it must have been like 4 attempts.
Yeah, Mantis hasn't got his telemetry on, so I can't see his tyre wear, but I'm just using Kevin Annihilator as like an analogue, and Kev's on 35%. What's Grit's tyres like? Yeah, he's into the 40s.
Oh, that's going to be not nice on like 2 laps
he's going to be in the 60s on the final lap, I reckon. Gregors is all over the back of Braid. Yeah, Braid's lifting and coasting, and he's getting caught now.
Yes, I had to do it here.
But his fuel light, is his fuel light still on? Yeah, his fuel lights are still on those cars. Right, we'll jump back on board of Mantis there, because he's now again trying to attack Grit. Jamie Rose is in the chat saying, "Wow, what a comms pairing we have tonight! Second best on Twitch." I think not, my son. You're not even the second. You're not even number 1 in Devon. I'm just kidding. My goat. Seto, thank you for the raid, man. Hope the Assist 2 stream went well. Mantis is now within DRS range there of Grit. Can Grit hang on to this? We thought he waited too long. We thought that medium soft was a risky strategy. It may yet pay off, ladies and gentlemen. Did Mantis?
It's a really good exit out of that corner every time.
Yeah, it suggests he's got assists on, hasn't he? He's got medium traction on, I'd suggest.
I remember when I was a medium traction noob.
Jamie says, beer, I did comms with BRT Gin. Oh, never mind. I taught Jim everything he knows, but I didn't teach him everything that I know. Oh, hello, what's happening there? Oh, so Gregor's getting past Braid.
Yeah.
Braid's struggling now with the fuel loads. So I think Ice Fox is fairly safe in P4, as long as he literally doesn't run out of fuel. His fuel light is still on. We've got 2.5 laps to go, ladies and gents. Mantis is trying his best to get on terms with Grit. Grit's down to 13% battery. Mantis now 41% battery. as they
Just
come in
waiting for the
towards
last lap.
the horseshoe of doom. What's happening a bit further back? Of course, Wayne's got a 3-second penalty. That's going to cost him at least a position.
Oh, who's?
Yep.
Oh, that's just Roch getting out of the way.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, if I was Mantis, I'll just wait till the last lap.
He's actually leading on something. He's leading his battery now a little bit.
I was about to say he's down to 30 now. He was
Grit's
on
down
40.
to Grit's down to 8 though. Grit's got no battery left to. Braid's got a 3-second penalty. That is going to hurt him. He's going to lose 2 positions, probably to Wayne Hammer and Rage Quit. Grit gets another nice exit out of the final corner, but Mantis is close and has picked up DRS now. Grit there, you can see, trying to break the toe as they make their way down towards Slingshot Turn 1. But Mantis is an awful lot closer than he has been. Grit, can he just hang on to those tyres for the last couple of laps and sort of turn around and say to everyone, hey, last week was just an aberration, I'm back? Or is Mantis going to say, 2 out of 2, baby, I'm coming for you? You know what I mean?
Next season's mine. Because, what, we got 4 races to go?
4 races to go, yeah. Well, this is round 12. 4 races including this one. Round 12, ladies and gentlemen, here of 15 races here in season 11 of TIR. Mantis is getting. We're on the penultimate lap. He needs to get as close as he can. Doesn't want to be 5-6 tenths back going into the final lap. He needs to be closer. I think he's got to get the move done. Start finish straight. It's not an easy track to overtake around here.
Yeah, I think.
Wayne Hammer's got past Break. Sorry, Wayne Hammer's just got past Break, but Braid's going to come back at him side by side. Here we go, down towards Horseshoe. Who has got the balls are still going under the brakes? Wayne's got the inside line. Who gets the better traction out the corner? Oh, Wayne's put the squeeze on. He didn't leave enough room there, did he?
Nah, that was naughty.
He just shut the door.
And now he's lost position to.
Yeah, I think Wayne's going to have a lot of penalties coming his way, I'm afraid. Sorry, Wayne, you're my mate, but you can't be doing that, mate. You've got to leave the room.
Oh, here he is. He's 3 tenths.
Yeah. Here we go then. This is where, can he get the job done? Can he pass Grit? He needs to pass him now into turn 1. Is he close enough? Here comes the DRS, is wide open. Pulls over to the right hand side of the track and he slingshots his way past Gritmaster to take the lead on the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Can he hang on to it? Grit's going to try and come back at him for sure. Grit, he has that winner's edge. He's not going to give up, but I just feel that his tyres are giving up. They're up on 60% his softs, where Mantis is on, well, 0. He hasn't got his telemetry on, but I'd say Mantis is on he's on about 45, I'd say, roughly on those hard tyres. But we're going to stay with this battle.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, this is
coming
a
for the
close battle
Degners
as well.
Yeah, just coming for the Degners, Degner 1 and Degner 2 for the final time. And I'm going to have to jump on board that battle. Wayne Hammer, Rage Quit and Braid K. Will Ice Fox run out of fuel in the last lap? Because he's got Gregors. Gregors has caught him so quickly.
Wow.
He's taken 10 seconds out of him. Coming into the Degners, but here he goes. I've got to stay. Watch has picked up a time penalty. He is, I think, a lap down though. He's on red. Who's that? What? Ice Fox? Oh, he is indeed.
Oh.
Braid's on red as well. Are they going to run out of fuel? But here comes Mantis, race leader, coming up towards 130R for the final time. I think he timed the overtake perfectly. He's going to throw the car through 130R. No lifting off. Be brave. The car will hold. In towards Casio for the final time. The Casio triangle through the first part, through the second part. Just roll the car through the final corner. He can see the checker flag, smell the champagne, and Mantis makes it 2 out of 2. Great drive. And Kevin Knight comes home in P3. Gregors, though, on Ice Fox. Oh, he's going around the outside. What a ballsy move. I think...
Oh, he's run out of fuel.
He has run out of fuel. Ice Fox has run out of fuel on the final couple of corners.
So
and Gregors is going to take P4. And Braid K has also run out of fuel.
That was silly. Was silly.
I didn't see what happened. What happened?
He literally cut the corner, but it was like not... Like, it was just not like a normal corner cut.
Can you clip it? Please. Please skip.
That was silly.
Roland comes home in P8. Oldman's going to come through. Nice top 10 finish for Oldman. He's got Bonter right behind him, but I think Oldman's just going to clear him. He does. So Oldman comes home P9. Braid drops down to P11 on penalty countback. Hail King Tomo is going to come home in P12. If he cut the corner, it's a deserved penalty. In my eyes.
It weren't like a big cut though, Beer. Like.
Okay, well, we need to put it to the stewards. We'll see.
Yeah, it didn't look like it, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But
Leap Year Go is the last car on the final lap. Bond to the chat says, that's pissed me off if 3 cars decide to cut me off. Yeah, we did see at least one. We saw Wayne Hammer cut you off, mate. So we have... And we saw him go into the back of Roland, spin Roland out as well. So just make sure the clips go in. And yeah, fair play to Nicole. She comes in P15 on the return to TIR. GG's.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play to all the guys that finished the race. We know Japan's not an easy race. Then yeah, and we find out why Mantis got a bad start. He didn't realise formation lap was off.
Ah, right, yeah, because formation lap is normally on. I'm surprised Rage didn't put that on, actually. The admins must make sure it's on.
What an ending.
Okay, yeah, let's give you a rundown through the order.
Has joined the kebab house.
Sado comes in with a 10-month resubscription to the channel. Thank you so much, AJ. Greatly appreciate my man. Double thumbs up from the Racing Guru. Welcome back to the Kebab House crew. Okay, they're going to splash their white stuff everywhere. And then I'll give you a rundown of the final positions, ladies and gentlemen, of what has been an action-packed and top-tier Division 3 race, ladies and gents. Okay, let's give you a rundown then. So it's Mantis makes it back-to-back wins, ladies and gents. He won at Monza, and he's won tonight. Gritmaster, though, will gain points, those championship leader, and he also picks up the bonus point for fastest lap of the race in P2. Kev Annihilator in P3. Gregors, I think it's his best result of the season in P4. Ice Fox ran out of fuel, P5. Rage Quit P6. Wayne Hammer P7. Roland in P8. Oldman, good drive from Oldman there in P9. Bonta Bullet in P10. Braid K in P11. He also ran out of fuel on the last lap. Hell King Tomo in 12. Stealthy Telfy in P13. Spider had a bit of a race to forget in P14. Q-Pace was good, but just could not hook his car together during the race. Elite Pure Girl on a return gets a very tidy P15. Free Rider 16, Pumpy 17, and Watch 18. DNFs for Rebster and the Mini Ken. Woo! What a race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head back to the command centre, shall we?
Well.
Well, pick the bones out of that, Stacey. Woof! My goodness me.
Fair play to my driver of the day. Has to go to Mantis as well. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Drove an absolute banger. Drove an absolute superb race. His qualifying pace was good. Had a horrible lap when we dropped down to, was it P7, P8, I think it was on the first lap?
P7.
And then recovered beautifully to bring home the bacon. So GG's to all the guys who finished tonight. Commiserations to those who didn't make it. Jason in the chat says Hayes needs to do more comms with you, beer, so she can't get rear-ended. Okay.
Yeah, literally the story of my life right now. I hope not tomorrow. Please no.
Bonta says, God damn it, that hurts. Probably a P4 or P5 gone for the Haas. Yeah, I was unlucky, dude. It was better for you and Roland.
Yeah, because the guys ran out of fuel. Yeah.
Yeah, they could well have had that if it hadn't been for the spin-outs. Free Rider says, well, at least I finished this time. GG's, brother. Well done. That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it's about. It's just finishing the race. Doesn't matter where you finish. You still get points.
Yeah, absolutely. Zimmer Frame, old man says, GG's everyone, great race. Yeah, it was indeed, mate. GG's on your P9 finish. Best finish, I think, since your return, mate. Well done. Unlucky Roland, just get the old clips. We did see it, mate. We certainly caught one instant on stream when you got hit in the rear at Spoon. So it's unlucky there, mate. Wow, well, what a great race. I enjoyed that one, ladies and gentlemen. Always a banging race. These guys in Tier 3, they always put on a fantastic show. It's a real privilege to call their races. It really, really is. Yeah, and Pumpy needs to, when Pumpy's getting blue flag, needs to get out of the way and stay out of the way, not race the cars. He's going to get a serious penalty for that because we cannot have that kind of driving at all. You've got to just get out of the way. So
move, beat, yeah.
I was going to say actually, Stacey, if you want, I've got a little task for you. If you want, can you raise a ticket against Pumpy for ignoring blue flags?
Yeah, I'll see. I'll double check. I've got it, but I've got to delete some clips.
Well, you don't even need it. It's on the stream. It's all on the stream. If you just raise the ticket, and then I'll put a clip in because that it's when it comes to driving etiquette. If a driver doesn't put a clip in, it's our responsibility as management to put the clip in. If another driver doesn't, when it comes to racing etiquette, because it can't be allowed. Pumpy, you've been racing long enough to realise you cannot race lap cars when like leaders are in a top 4 in a scrap. You can't race them. You've got to let them
So
through.
off-putting. I've experienced it. It's not nice.
Yep. Okay.
That's no worries.
Thanks for doing co-coms. It's a real pleasure to have you in the comms booth tonight.
Yeah, it's been awesome stuff. I'm a little upset it didn't rain, but these guys put on the show, so...
It might rain tomorrow night just for you.
Oh, I hope so. The guys won't like me for it, but I hope so.
We'll have to
you
see,
never know.
Yeah, it's nice to do comms. It's been a while, so thank you so much for that.
Yeah, it's been a while, Beer. Thank you so much for letting me do it with you. It's been awesome.
You're welcome. Alright guys, that's it for the night. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Hope you enjoyed tonight's content. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you also for all the lovely subscriptions tonight. Your support for the channel. Hey, legendary. What can I say? A double thumbs up from the Racing Guru. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night, just before 8 o'clock for the Tier 2 clash here. Returning back to Suzuka, Japan, so it should be an absolute classic. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care and Godspeed.